back.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking with us through our break. Took a little longer than we were planning because we had some, it was me. I had to completely reboot my computer and system and yell at my child to get off the internet. Um, so, if you are just tuning in or if you are watching on YouTube, when previously we saw our heroes, they were inside the Oz nightclub dealing with a very aggressive bout of flirting from a woman calling herself Havoc. Professor Cephalopod saw the multiple people streaming the fight and the news reports and got on the comms, is on his way to yell at the team. Instructing them to take the fight out of the club, which they did. And Khione laid the beat down on Havoc, at which point, after going unconscious, she turned into Lisa Carstairs. Which I'm sure that isn't going to cause any issues. And we were leaving off just as Professor C was about to come through the portal and see all
Oh God, he's gonna come through the portal and just see like me standing over Lisa.
You know what? I need to go find my pants. I'll see you guys later.
Oh no, you don't.
Sorry, Lisa Wellman, not Lisa Carstairs, but she has a different last name because it's his daughter's child. So yeah, Professor C, you come through the portal and see on a roof Khione and Lisa wearing her pajamas.
Oh no, I froze Crucible in his place. Like he didn't go anywhere.
Well, yes, but Crucible was hovering. He had not landed on the roof yet. And Portal, I was still having robotic issues. Were you on the roof so that you could still see the fight, or?
I had come out to the front, but I came out kind of hoping that I could see the fight from like an angle.
Okay.
And Professor C's portal opens up more or less right next to mine.
Okay.
Oh good, so he doesn't see me.
I don't know. Are there feeds on the roof?
Damn it.
Because I'm watching everything happening
as
I'm moving through feeds in my suit.
Yeah, because I'm going to say probably not, actually.
Okay. They're not that high security.
Well, up until a month ago, there weren't a lot of superheroes in the city, so.
So they really just had to deal with the occasional, cocaine addict in the bathroom.
Didn't ask if there were feeds in the bathroom. Anything on the roof.
There better not be any in the bathrooms.
No, there are not. That would be all kinds of violations, but.
And I would go arrest everyone.
Anywho.
Okay, so I come out of the portal next to Portal.
Yep.
It was on the street.
Yep.
Okay.
So
but I saw the fight. I saw the fight move outside, though.
Correct.
Yeah, because you would have seen them go up through the skylight. You would have seen the lights tangle her and take her up out of the skylight.
So I'm going to move to the roof.
Yeah, and from the ground, you would be able to see that Crucible was still hovering over, but you would not currently have a line of sight on Khione and whoever they were fighting.
So I'm going to immediately move to the roof because I don't know. I no longer know what's happening.
Yep. So you fly up to the roof, and now you see Khione standing over the fallen, unconscious form of Lisa Wellman in her pajamas.
This is not what she looked like before.
I'm going to go ahead and take us out of initiative at this point, but
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Seth would kill me.
I'm gonna go ahead and portal.
I'm just gonna look at my Yeah, because he would have called for Portal as soon as he saw that. Portal, get up here.
Well, I mean, I was.
And he's going to look at his 2 other teammates and be like, back away. And explain to me what happened.
She attacked Ethan. We defended him.
Lisa attacked you.
Well,
She
she didn't look like
Lisa.
that.
And technically, Ethan attacked her first.
Not true. She came over very aggressively to our group while we were having a nice time, and I used my powers to subtly push her away from us, and then she came and attacked me.
I will say, though, I did beat the crap out of her.
Hey,
But
Ethan.
it did not look like that.
Ethan,
Yes, Aaron?
give me a perception check.
Oh, crap.
I'm pretty good at those.
You are.
Famous last words. Roll 20... 22.
You do sense the presence of silver storm nanites inside of Lisa's body.
She's a stormer. I can feel it now.
All right. Seth will take the power dampening cuffs that he, since we have access to them, he would have had the wherewithal to grab on his way out and put them on Lisa.
I'm going to say that these are plot device power dampening cuffs, so they are not something that you could slap on someone in the middle of a fight. But
Right.
So they're just like handcuffs, but they're specifically for superpowered people.
yep. And they probably, even once they're on, take a few minutes to calibrate against that specific person's powers. And so they work to lock someone up, but they are not something that you can, like I said, pull out in the middle of a fight to immobilize someone.
Right.
Okay. So you put
I will pick her up
uh-huh.
and back to headquarters. We need to talk. And just look at Portal like,
Obviously. And I open one up.
Guys, what's going on up there?
Oh, Tommy's here.
I open up another one so that Tommy can get to the roof.
Okay.
We're going back to the headquarters.
Okay.
It's been a weird night, huh, everybody?
Steph's just going through. He's like, he is not a happy octopus right now.
I'll explain.
I think
In a minute.
Daddy's mad at me.
I don't want to explain it out in the open.
Okay. So you guys step through the portal and are back inside the tower.
Damn it, Ethan. Why do you have to get so possessive?
Yeah, Ethan.
You know, I always thought that my first time with somebody, I'd have somebody special in my life.
Your first time what?
My first time everything, okay? Like, I don't think this is a good time to talk about this right now.
It isn't.
Ethan, are you a virgin?
Let's talk about something else.
I'm going to take Lisa to the med bay.
Okay.
I never even kissed a girl
And
before Khione.
Ignore the teenage drama happening behind me.
Hey, 20-something drama.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna say,
teenage
we can all drink.
Drama
Very much.
happening behind me.
No, I was gonna say, I think Wiki chose her words precisely.
I said what I said.
Y'all may
I
be
turned-
20 somethings, but this is teen drama.
This is the Nisi
I'm
I said what I said.
I'm turning off Riverdale and turning on House.
Moved on to Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. So yeah, gonna move into the med bay with her.
Okay.
Going to send a notification to the both the police and the special agents, who I'm sure have been notified about super activity.
Yep.
Steph,
That
we have to tell
the-
Marshall about this.
That the situation has been diffused.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call Marshall.
I don't
Okay.
think he knows. Marshall was with us when Mage Hunter came after me, right? I'm like 95%.
No, I think it was just
I think it was just
Khione.
you and I. Yeah.
Yeah, because it
Was
was you got into a fight with the wolf guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I was like, there were 3 people with us. That's right. It was the wolf
Yeah,
man.
no.
Mom,
Not only
Yeah.
that, technically knowing that it's Mage Hunter would be metagaming. We only know her as Havoc at the moment.
Right.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to remember if Marshall was with us. So, like, if we can slowly put 2 and 2 together at some point in time.
Okay, so you call Marshall, and it takes him kind of a minute to respond, as he says, yeah. I was having dinner with my daughter, but you wouldn't have called unless it was important. What's going on?
We need you at the tower. We have a problem.
I'll be there as soon as I can make my excuses and get there.
I will. I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna hang up.
Okay.
Steph has no poise. Okay, bye.
I've got nothing. I'm gonna start running scans.
Okay. Do you have treatment?
I do actually.
Okay.
If
I'm
my
pretty sure that
mouse.
Marshall,
There we go.
I'm pretty sure Marshall and Steph were the only ones with treatment.
Probably. Yeah, give me a treatment unless you have an expertise that feels more appropriate.
Treatment for now.
Okay.
Which is a 15.
Okay. 15 is going to be enough that you can see that, she is unconscious and, has some mild bruising, less than you would expect if she had been beat by, ice gloves, or by having an air conditioning unit thrown at her.
Yeah.
Because Ethan told you they were there, you can confirm the presence of the Silverstorm nanites there with the 15. She is unconscious and in a very active state of REM sleep at the same time.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to my neuroscience background and see if I can find out what's going on with her brain.
Okay.
Because that's not normal.
Nope.
So I will actually roll neuroscience this time.
Sure.
It is a 31.
I mean, she's having very intense, very vivid dreams. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
While she is dreaming, her body is having, because I'm assuming you've got her hooked up to all sorts of monitors and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
There are fluctuations in her body temperature, in her heart rate, breathing. None of it worrisome, but you would think that it's almost like her body is actively responding to the stimulus of her dreams. So
Interesting. I'm just going to keep monitoring her until
okay.
somebody comes into the lab
All
or
right.
into
So
the med bay.
what are the other three of you doing? Tommy just kind of takes a look around and says, "Yeah, I'm just going to go to my room."
Portal, I feel like you should talk to him.
Why?
Because he didn't seem very happy when he got here.
Well, yeah, we just found out that...
No, not here. When he showed up at the club before. He, bolted as soon as he got there.
They said he wasn't feeling well.
Girl.
What?
Fine. He said he was not feeling well. He was okay. He was fine. No, go talk to him. There is clearly something wrong with him.
If there's something wrong with him, I shouldn't talk to him now while I'm still drunk.
Would you rather wait until he's more mad?
That might be the smartest thing I've ever heard Portal say, actually.
Dude, we're all chock full of growth today.
Khione's not trying to kill people.
I
Portal's
know.
making measured decisions about his relationships.
We're still
Measured, I think it's just an accidental benefit of him trying to avoid the situation.
Well,
yeah, I think he just really doesn't want to talk about it.
Probably, but giving him the benefit of the doubt here.
But no, remember, Khione is also still kind of drunk and also just beat up one of her teammates' grandchildren. So she's a little effed up right now.
Right now.
Be nice.
So I'm just going to go up and put my hands on his shoulder and make Portal look at me in the face. And I'm just going to be like, go talk to him. Now.
Are you sure?
Yes. I will make
right.
you boob pancakes in the morning if you do it.
All right.
My advice works.
I'm going to go over to Tommy's door and knock on it.
Okay. There is no immediate response.
You should just portal in your head. Hey.
Hey, little
Knock
fella.
again.
Who is it?
It's me. You okay?
I'm tired and you have superhero stuff to deal with. We can talk in the morning.
Are you sure?
Don't take no for an answer.
Okay, I'll talk to you in the morning.
Damn it. Nobody ever listens to me.
I tried.
With good reason.
Nice.
I give great advice.
So we should probably go see what's going on with Lisa.
Ethan, what are you doing right while all of this is going on?
I'm gonna go find some clothes, and I'm gonna text.
Yeah, he's still wearing a diaper.
Right.
And I'm gonna text Riley.
I'm assuming you have clothing in the tower, so that's not a problem.
As I am walking from Tommy's door back into wherever we are and heading our way, I am going to smack Ethan on the ass.
Okay.
It just clanks.
Clang.
Is Ethan texting Riley, or is Crucible texting your media manager?
Crucible's texting my media manager.
Okay. It's an important distinction.
Distinctive, yes.
No, you have to. When he says he's texting Ryler, I just assume he's texting her as Crucible. When he says I'm texting my mommy, that's when I assume he's texting her.
No.
He'll never say that.
Never.
Never ever.
That'll never happen.
He would say, I'm texting my father's wife. But...
yeah.
Hey Riley, this is Crucible. I just had a half-naked fight at a nightclub and lots of people saw. Good luck. Smiley face emoji.
Bobby, good luck.
He responds with, I know, I'm already working on it.
Do I need to change my costume? Question mark. Calvin Klein sponsorship? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
No.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
No.
For the love of God, no.
A very short clipped text back of, already working on spinning it. It'll be fine. Leave me alone till I can do my job.
Will settle for Fruit of the Loom if I get to be the grapes.
She just sends you a sticking their tongue out emoji.
You do realize you're gonna give it away that it's you, right?
No, but that sticking
eventually.
tongue out emoji has a weird effect on Ethan.
Okay. So you guys make your way over to the med bay where Seth is examining Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Where Seth is being an adult.
Right.
They're still drunk.
To be fair, none of them really have the skills to assist you with.
No,
They
they
Go
just
in
give
there
it
and we're
away.
going to watch.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
I'm also going to, since I'm already in the feeds, I'm going to go to the, essentially the tapes. They don't actually call them that anymore, but I'm going to review how the fight started and
Roll the
see
tape.
if I can follow her in to see where she came from.
Good. I was hoping it wasn't to prove me right or wrong, that I did not start the fight.
All right, so I'm not even going to ask for a check for that. It's not hard for you to notice when Havoc enters the club. She enters the club as Havoc.
Okay.
Like, it's not like she was there as Lisa and then turns into Havoc. And the exterior cameras show that she walks up to the club from out of frame.
Right.
She doesn't like fly in or anything weird like that, but she does show up by herself. Is extremely flirtatious with the dorm, the person who's at the door, and with the bouncer and the coat check girl. Pretty much very flirtatious with everyone and very handsy. And you're watching her, because
It's a female portal.
Yeah.
not entirely unlike. But Cindy was not the first person who she happened to be, super flirty with.
Rude.
She'd already been at the club for a while by the time Ethan and everyone else shows up. So.
And yet, you were the only people who got into a fight with her.
I did not get into a fight with her. I defended us.
I was like, I didn't do anything until all of a sudden the punch was swung.
She
Seth's
yeeted.
gonna slap a tentacle against the screen.
She
Like, I'm looking
yeeted
at
Ethan
it.
out of here.
Yeah, look at it. Look at me not do anything until a punch is thrown.
And I tried to play it cool until
Fine,
she
you're
checked me
not
across
grounded.
across the club.
I mean, for what it's worth, you also see that she hadn't gone up to anyone else who was clearly there with someone else until that point.
Oh yeah, no. Seth's point is, well, let Seth make his point.
Okay.
You had been drinking. You have superpowers, and you are in a crowded room. You need to make better decisions. You don't have to respond to everything. In
He's
fact,
doing that
sometimes
across
it's
the
better
room.
you don't.
Yeah.
What did you want me to
You're
do,
not-
Professor? Just like get thrown across the club and killed,
And-
possibly?
And leave. Clearly, you didn't get killed.
I don't like this grown up.
At
Tell
the
me I
very
can't
least,
stab things.
You should have notified people who are sober.
I tried to protect the bartender when he came over.
The whole thing lasted less than 15 seconds.
And yet, we're going to have to pay for a lot of damages. Because I feel like the table was unnecessary. I feel like once you had her outside of the club, the lights and the other damage was unnecessary. Make better choices.
You seem to be having a lot of
you can see
issues.
he wants to say. You can see that Seth wants to say go to your room, but he won't because
We're grown-ups.
You
He's not
not
out.
his
seem to be
children.
having you seem to be having a lot of issues right now with people that aren't me. I'm
Hey,
gonna move over here.
I didn't do any of those things either. I tried to contain her. And
what
then
did
I
you do
punched
when it
her
didn't?
when we got out.
No, I believe you punched her several times in the club.
I punched her once. And then I encased her.
My point is, when that didn't work, you should have exited the building.
And left a super.
At the very least- She was clearly fixated on you, so she probably would have followed you.
That doesn't
Make
sound entirely incorrect.
better choices. And then he's just going to go back to.
Yeah, Ethan.
Ethan is going to go to his room
Oh.
and win the argument with Professor Cephalopod by himself.
Fair.
What does the professor want me to do? Bring 100 pounds of metal with me everywhere I go? My power is to use metal.
No, that's the opposite of what I want you to do.
I know the professor has a big 100-pound suit of metal he takes with him everywhere, but if I have an Iron Man suit, doesn't that just make me an Iron Man? When is the line drawn?
He's saying all of this as he's just stomping away to his bedroom.
I think he's waiting until he's in his bedroom to say all of this.
Yep.
Herp de derp. I'm an octopus. Herp de derp. I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
Marshall will arrive after about half an hour, because, he had to make an excuse, get his daughter out of his house, drive over, and no one really impressed upon him the urgency of all of this.
I think Professor C did. It was like,
he said, get here quickly.
We have a problem.
Yeah.
But
at some point,
he didn't want to say anything more than that over an open line. So
at some point after Ethan goes to his room, I'm going to, while still in Professor C's lab, create a portal, grab the bottle of whiskey or scotch or whatever, pour myself a couple fingers, put the bottle down, and then just laying against the wall, just waiting.
Okay.
I don't want to be sober for this conversation.
So Marshall will arrive. And Roberta will tell him that everyone is in the med lab. Roberta will also tell everyone that Marshall has arrived. And he'll head to the med lab. Is anyone trying to ease him into this in some way other than him walking in and seeing his granddaughter on the gurney?
So I'm going to stand at the doorway because I don't want to deal with this. So I kind of want to bounce. So we kind of run into each other, essentially, as I'm attempting to aggressively leave.
I'm emotionally avoiding the conversation, so no, I'm not.
Seth I'm assuming that the med bay has the same, like the similar privacy screens that an emergency room does with the
Curtain.
shower curtain
absolutely.
thing. So I will pull the shower curtain because I can only imagine what that would be like.
So, but I'm going to, in the doorway, just be like, it's okay. She's okay. Seth has it under control.
She's okay. Who's okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Khione's uncomfortable.
Marshall goes in and sees Professor Cephalopod and says, "What's going on?"
Table work.
Our companions, our teammates, the children have made a discovery tonight that is
Unsettling.
worrisome. They got into a fight in the middle of Oz with a superpowered person. And we have brought said superpowered person back here.
We
and
defended ourselves when someone with superpowers attacked us.
To prepare yourself for the fact that that superpowered person is family.
What?
And he will pull the curtain.
Oh no.
There are nanites present, and she seems to be dreaming, but it's not normal. Bless you.
Lyle told me that she had been talking about having a lot of dreams and had journals filled with pages and pages of super people. Oh, Lisa.
Did any of them look like, and I describe, Havoc?
I didn't see them, but maybe.
Okay.
There seems to be some form of shape shifting involved, as far as I can tell at the moment.
This is my fault.
Huh?
I was the one who said we should come to Emerald City. I wanted to get away from Chicago and let Leslie live her life without being the old man getting in the way. But if I hadn't done that, she would never have been there when the storm happened.
It seems like a
Did
bit
you
of a
cause
stretch.
the storm?
Of course not.
Then it wasn't your fault.
Tell me how well that rationalization works when it's your granddaughter on the bed.
Hey, I can rationalize anything.
I need to take her and get her help.
Well,
For the
Really?
moment, she appears to be stable. I don't
okay.
know if we want to move her until she wakes up, because I don't know. We just do not know enough about what's going on with her.
Now, I think we should probably keep her here until she wakes up, but I need to find her a specialist.
I can provide some assistance on that front.
But I mean, yeah, we weren't gonna lock her up here for starting a bar fight. Of course she's gonna go home.
I know some doctors back in Chicago.
Hold on, what? Chi- You meant that home.
Yes.
Are you sure?
She's my grandchild. I have to be there with her.
We will not stand in the way of you doing what is best for your family.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not like we're gonna hold her for being handsy. I'd have been in prison a long time ago. I was in prison a long time ago.
And not for that.
No, not for that.
And you've turned into a fine young man since then. I'm very fond of all of you. But family has to come first.
Portal's gonna open a portal behind him and just walk backwards into his room because he's feeling very uncomfortable right now.
Oh. Ethan's in his room having an argument with himself. Portal has left.
Portal
Yeah.
is noped out.
Yep. And Khione
is noped out.
Khione has noped out.
An argument
in
that he is
the-
winning, by the way.
Khione's in the kitchen baking.
Okay.
Stress baking.
All right. Because I do not feel super comfortable role-playing Howard's character,
Hand wave.
we will fade to black with Marshall and Cyrus having a talk long into the night to discuss all of the details of what needs to happen, making phone calls and arrangements in a way that hide the fact that Marshall is bulwark, but that are going to make sure that Lisa is able to get in with specialists, metahuman specialists in Chicago. And Marshall will make arrangements to, end the lease on the apartment that he has, and Marshall will keep the lease on the apartment, but is going to go back to Chicago with his daughter and granddaughter and grandson.
Liked that little perv.
Yes, you did.
Who you calling little?
What?
Said, who you calling little?
Not you.
Okay. So there's going to be a flurry of activity in the tower on Sunday, dealing with the PR ramifications of the previous night.
Ethan's mess up.
Riley is very quick to spin it about how, there was a dangerous metahuman on drugs who threw one patron through the outside window of the bar, where Crucible happened to be flying by and then came into
patrolling.
Trying out his new costume.
Yep.
He was patrolling.
Doing some air
and
resistance
the rest
tests.
of the team, yes, and the rest of the team managed to respond quickly through portals, teleportation abilities, but that the situation has been contained and the offending metahuman has been put in Aegis custody. At the same time, the Aegis agents, Marshall levels with them and says, look, she didn't actually do anything. She needs treatment. And then there are, legal issues with, getting Marshall's name off of things and all of that.
Side note, can I get somebody with our tower to send an urgent care visit from Ethan for the night to my dad and his insurance company?
Sure.
Since I was harmed in the making of this production.
Sure, we can make that happen. Max has people who can do that.
Alibi. I was in the hospital the whole time.
Yeah.
Seth will, during this time, take every opportunity.
And then there are what was that? Sorry.
I was to say Seth will take the opportunity at any moment that he gets it during this time to lecture the children on how to make better decisions.
And Khione's just going to continue to stress bake.
Okay.
So far, she's made cupcakes. She's made cupcakes, cookies, macarons, lemon cakes, candy canes, peppermints, butterscotch, caramels.
My God, we just have a confectioner's happening.
I have a game request at some point.
Yeah.
I would like for Khione to go on the Great British Bake Off and beat everybody up.
I think Khione needs to invest some points into expertise cooking.
No, baking. Just baking. Just
Yes,
baking.
expertise baking.
So while Seth is on the lecture rampage and we have like a stress bakery opening, Portal's gonna do what he does best and avoid.
Ah,
You know what? Portal's just gonna yeet out of here everywhere, and I'm over here just like, guys, we're all out of
okay.
powdered sugar. We're out of powdered sugar.
Are you trying to do any follow-up on your news from last episode, Khione?
I mean, she's still highly stressed,
Okay.
but once everything kind of settles down a little bit, she'll try and do some more research into what was the forest called?
Arden, I think.
No, it started with an E. Hold on, let me pull it up real fast. I forget. The Elasan forest. So she'll start kind of trying to go through the records as best and as clumsily as she can, because her technology is 0. So she does have to enlist Tommy.
Does she have ranks in investigation?
Yes. Hold on, let me pull it up. I forgot.
So does she have anything in investigation?
I think so. Okay. Well, now it won't pull my character sheet up. I'm pretty sure I have investigation, but my assumption that kind of investigation was like old school police investigation. So like going and interviewing people and talking to people. Less.
Well, it's that, and anytime you're like looking into something.
Okay, even though it's computer related.
Well, I mean, I'm sure she has enough.
Yeah, I mean, investigation, because you're not trying to hack.
Yeah, you're doing Google searches, not trying to hack into anything.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just kind of looking for information on the forest. So let's see. Sorry, I had to pull up.
Yeah, no, investigation is the skill for researching things. It's technology if you were trying to hack into closed system.
Okay, so then yes, I do have investigation.
Why don't you give me an investigation check?
7.
So about all you're able to find with a 7 is that there are lots of folk stories about the Elysian Forest, about monsters and Bigfoot and
You found the Wikipedia entry.
basically. You are able to, however, realize that there was a lot of, and I'm going to the Hikawi tribe. Before they were relocated, that was where their settlements were the heaviest in this area. And there is a cultural center for the Hikawe in Emerald City. So
Wonderful. But it's too much for her, so now she's stressing again.
say there is an entry on the Elysian Forest in your guide to
In
okay.
the player's guide of Emerald City.
So how much time are we talking about passing here?
Yeah, there is an entry for the Elysian Forest in there. Sorry, what was that?
How much time are we talking about having passed in this general time frame?
Just a day or so, really. I'm basically figuring we're getting through the weekend.
Okay.
Because Marshall's grandkid or Marshall's daughter was planning to fly home on Sunday. All that happened Saturday night. So yeah, I'm figuring this is basically most of Sunday, and Marshall leaves Sunday night.
Okay.
So Khione is going to take the information that she found, and she's going to go to Ethan's room, or wherever Ethan is.
Okay.
Is Ethan in his room?
I'm in the game room on Sunday.
Okay.
Is there anybody else in there?
Tommy is not in the tower. He is playing Trail Finder with his friends.
Trail Finder.
Okay.
Game day.
So Khione goes into the game. I've just like taken on Keone's personality. So Khione goes into the game room where Ethan is, and she sits down next to him and she says, "Can I talk to you?"
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you don't have to stop playing. It's fine.
I'm playing Yellerfeller Endeavor.
Well, I don't know what that is.
It's like Red Dead Redemption, but yellow. It's a couple.
Yellower.
It's more yellow. Okay. You should name your horse Cricket.
Yeah, I could do that.
So, I've learned a little bit about some more of my family history, but I was wondering if you or Tommy could help me find out some more information.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm not very good at the whole thing. So I was hoping one of the two of you could help me.
Yeah, he's busy today, but I'm happy to help. I've got a computer in my room. Let me go boot it up.
Okay. Should I come with
I mean,
you?
you guys duels out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
awkwardly.
Come with me. Come. We'll work on it together.
So basically, Khione has not let the note out of, like, once everybody read it, she put it in her pocket and is basically, like, kept it in her pocket everywhere she goes. Even in her slutty dress that she wore to the bar. She sewed it into her bra-ish area.
Do you want to aid me on an investigation check?
Sure, how do I do that?
I don't know if Khione has the teamwork advantage, but you can just roll an investigation check, and if you roll high enough, it'll give me a bonus.
Okay.
Because I do have the teamwork advantage, so I get a +5 bonus to checks, to team checks.
So I rolled a 12 on that one.
So that is enough to aid. That gives me a +2.
Yep.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
So add 7 to what I'm about to roll. With the +7 is a 24 on my investigation check to help Khione uncover the mystery of her people. And Ethan doesn't screw
Sorry,
it up.
I'm sorry. I'm dealing with really terrible internet lag.
No worries.
And I can't figure out why, and it's really annoying me. So sorry. Team investigation check. Total of 27.
24. 24 is total.
24. Okay. So what you're able to find is a little bit more reputable stories about the cryptids in the forest. There are too many verified accounts for them to all be hogwash. There is definitely some strange stuff in the forest. There are definitely Hikawi members of the Hikawi nation who still live in the forest, who are very secretive about what all happens in there. The area is by and large, I mean, it's remarkably unexplored for being, you know, within the continental U.S.
So with that being said, does that mean, so we know where the forest is, but we don't know like the specific, like where the Atlas Mountains are? We just know that there are mountains there.
Oh, no. The Atlas Mountains are easy to you know exactly where the Atlas Mountains are.
Okay. I don't know if there was like multiple like mountain ranges within the forest that like we only know that there are mountain things out there.
No. You definitely know there are mountains. You know where the Atlas Mountains are.
Okay.
There be mountains over there.
And beyond the cryptids, there are also, again, not verified, but enough reliable stories that make it seem like there are, I mean, you'd want to basically say superhumans who have made their homes in there, who have basically scared off anyone who came investigating or looking too closely.
Well, Khione, do you want to fly out there and take a look around?
I should probably do it alone. I mean, if they're scaring people away and attacking people, it'd be better off me being by myself, knowing that I'm part of the group, I guess.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous.
But I don't want anyone else to get hurt on the journey that is my journey.
Hey, I am happy to fling myself into danger on your behalf.
Yeah, we've already seen that.
You know, and it is something that, you know, I think having some backup might help. We've come this far.
That's true.
What's the worst that can happen? A big scary monster rips me in half? I'll be fine.
Okay.
Be fine.
It'll be fine.
I got better.
It's just a scratch.
All right, hold on one second. I am going to quit my computer and call in on my phone because this is pissing me off, and I'm missing half of what you guys are doing.
Yeah, that feels like it's important for the GM to know what shenanigans we're getting into.
All of them. All of the
Just
shenanigans.
All right, I'm gonna make everyone's faces move. Sorry.
That's okay. I'll move them back.
That should be on the bingo card. Who do we turn into when someone disappears?
Fun fact, next Monday, the Netherworld people are getting Freaky Friday, and they're playing characters that aren't their characters.
I don't know if I could do that.
Well, they're playing their personalities in the other characters' bodies.
Oh, so they don't have their powers, but they're themselves.
Yep.
That would be weird.
It's going to be awesome. We do need to get those bingo cards out to the Discord so folks can play along at home.
I know. I need to shuffle them up so that because right now there's just the one. So I'm like, I need to like go through and shuffle them all up so that they can be in different, so everyone can have a different one. Then if they win, if anyone gets a bingo, then I can make them a candle. I have a candle that's called Basic Character Sheet.
What does that smell like?
Vanilla.
Because
it's basic.
The used one should smell like Cheeto dust.
No. I do have one called Second Breakfast that smells like maple pancakes and bacon.
The Boo Pancake Candle.
Yep. The booby candle. And then what else did I have? I made a 221B Baker Street that smells like it's cigar.
Oh, I'm the game master now.
Oh,
You all
oh,
die.
who am I? Oh, I'm still me.
I'm
I'm
Crucible
almost
and
me.
Professor Cephalopod, but only my hands.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Am I? Nope, that's not me. That's not me. Oh, that is me. I'm part Crucible. I'm half Khione, half Crucible.
Crucione lives. Confirmed.
It's canon now.
All right, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
How?
Get out.
I cannot roll initiative. I'm only hands.
You only need hands to roll initiative. What do you usually roll initiative with?
Yeah, my hands in both instances. I was like, not online, but yeah, I use my mouse, which is a hand-operated tool.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I could fusion dance with myself.
No, I can't.
For once, Alex and Aunt Puppy both have their faces on mute.
Only because they're off screen.
Rude.
Hey, my face tells a lot. I know that.
I know. I'm making myself a shirt that says, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face certainly will.
Aaron, is that working better for you?
Oh, now Portal's the game master.
Not really, but I do want to get through at least this scene before we go. So.
Oh, now Portal's dead.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, we left off with you guys doing research. And
Khione and Ethan plan to go out and investigate the forest.
I tried to convince them that I should go by myself because I felt like no one else should have to go on a journey that could potentially kill them. And Ethan said, he's fine. And I said, okay.
Okay.
They're going into the woods.
That was the long and short of it.
Okay. The other thing that you would have noticed is that in Emerald City, by the university, there is the Native American Cultural Center, which does have a lot of, exhibits and records from the Hikawe, including some artifacts and records that came from the Elysian Forest. Of note, tomorrow night marks the first night of a week-long Sound and Fury music festival.
We're going.
Oh,
and
100%.
The final night of the festival, so a week from today, basically, a local hip-hop superstars, the Longbows, will be performing at the Native American Cultural Center.
Does this mean that we're going to get a GM that's going to have to rap?
No one wants that.
Also, Aaron,
I beg to differ.
Thank you, Saviera, for your subscription. We really appreciate that. Thanks for spending some time with us tonight. You do have a free hero point that you can give to the hero or GM of your choice.
Although I think in this case, I would say that they will get that hero point for next week.
Yeah,
because... but yes, so you think you could probably get more information at the cultural center, but you're certainly welcome to do at least a fly over the woods. But I'm assuming you don't want to do that on Sunday because you probably want to be part of saying goodbye to Marshall and all of that.
Correct. Yeah, that would have been something I would want to talk to the rest of the group to see if anyone else wanted to come.
Okay.
so that Ethan doesn't think it's a date.
Yeah, why would Ethan think that?
He's gonna think that no matter who else comes.
That's also true.
She came
Marshall
to
will
me with
tell
a
you
problem, and I helped her
before
solve
he
it.
leaves that he wishes he could come with you and help you find your family, but that he has faith in you because you're a very strong young woman, and he's grown to respect you a lot over the past few months.
I'm doing my best.
Okay, so you're going to talk to the rest of the team about it as well?
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell them about the cultural festival and see if they would like to come with me to that, us to that. If they choose not to, that we plan to go into the forest to investigate.
I'm totally in.
When is this festival?
A week from today?
Well, no, it starts tomorrow. There's going to be music performances all over Emerald City as part of the festival starting tomorrow, but the culmination is the Longbows performance at the Native American Center next Saturday, not Sunday, but
I hope the Longbows are an English rap group.
I hope they're like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and just ridiculous, and I am going to love it.
Also, Khione, I want you to realize how dangerous it is for me to go into the woods with my metallic powers.
Yeah, what are you going to use?
The 100 pounds of metal that
balls.
Dr. Professor Cephalopod told me to bring with me everywhere I go.
His balls.
I
Yeah.
never said that.
Yes, you did. I
You
clearly
said
heard
it last night, I remember.
No. No, I did not ever say that.
Hey guys, I don't like
That
it
would
when
be
we fight.
ridiculous. And I do not say ridiculous things.
Does anybody want butterscotch cookies?
I can't eat butterscotch cookies.
Seaweed cookies?
What if they're
Crab
gluten
cakes?
free?
The gluten is not the problem.
I can make crab cakes.
I could probably eat those.
Okay, I'll make crab cakes. Khione really doesn't know what to do when asking for help, so she just immediately panics
and bakes.
and bakes.
Okay.
I believe it is best if we all go. Someone needs to keep an eye on the children.
But, I mean, if they are pushing people out of the forest, I mean, we have to be prepared in case. But maybe let me go first?
Sounds like a plan to me.
They're dropping like flies.
We
I'm
are.
still here. I just turned my camera off.
Okay.
So I can save some of my bandwidth.
Okay.
Since
Okay.
technically I'm part of their clan, maybe it won't be as bad if I go in first.
Yeah, I think you're probably right about that, Khione.
But I would like to find out some more about the culture and everything at the festival. If you guys want to go, we get dressed up.
As a white man, I am not going to dress up for the festival.
As an octopus, I'm not going to dress up for the festival.
But we would love to come. That sounds great.
So you can certainly, on Monday, go to the cultural center regardless of the festival. But
Well, maybe not you, Seth. You might draw a lot of attention.
My arms move, and suddenly I'm not an octopus in a mech
I'm
suit
the game
anymore.
master now.
I have an image inducer. You all know this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. So with the sad goodbyes for Marshall and the plans to begin investigating Khione's past, I think we will go ahead and wrap it there. Hopefully next week I will have a more stable internet connection because God, this is pissing me off.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah. So next week, come back and see all of our heroes as they explore Khione's past. Hopefully, don't create a culture war. Next Monday, next Monday we will have more Nether War action. As they are finally out of Lithandi and get to go deal with Mortis's issues.
Yeah, the name of the episode is Freaky Pharaoh Day.
There you go.
Don't destroy the multiverse.
That's where I keep all my stuff.
Yeah.
That's really not up to me. That's up to the PCs.
Fair. We will have a new blog post up on Thursday, and in fact, it will be written by Aunt Puppy. It'll be a little insight into Khione's mind.
Don't be too harsh.
And Friday, all of our old episodes, including a couple of our one-shots that hadn't been on our website before, will be on our website at untoldstoriesproject.com. So I hope to see all of you there. I'm going to pass it around the virtual table so that anyone who wants to can pitch something else or just give a message to our viewers. So I'll start with Alex.
Well, everybody, I hope you had as much fun tonight as I did. And I'm sorry I won't be here next week. I completely forgot about that. Ethan will be out. If you're in the Columbus area and you're not watching our show, I do have an author event at the Wagnalls Memorial Library where we'll be talking about my first book and the sequel. And, I don't know, answering questions for people who haven't read the book before. So that'll be good. And the last Wednesday of this month, we will be doing our Suicide Squad. The finale of our Suicide Squad game is a special Wednesday one-shot, so make plans for that. And I'll pass it over to Wiki.
I got nothing. I can do this with my eyebrows. Brandon?
Read a book. And Puppy?
Play a game.
All right. Well, with that, thank you all so much for joining us, and we will hopefully see you again next week.